Season's over, guys. And let the speculation begin. Man, so much shit out there right now. Everybody's talking about Brady this, Garoppolo that. Yo, why are we talking offense? Why are we talking offense? I want to talk about some defensive players. Come on. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Brian Rodriguez, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Dude. So, yo, the Raiders end their season below 500. Below, well, obviously a losing record. uh, but yet a top 10 offense. And the number one rusher in the league, 1,500-yard receiver. Uh, so you got some good building blocks there, I guess you could say, you know. But for the most part, honestly, I find it very frustrating the fact that like there's just so much speculation on the offensive side because of the quarterback system, and well, it should be. But dude, did y'all not see our defense just blow 5 second half leads this season? I mean, why are we? Yo, let's get this defense fixed. All right, let's get this defense fixed. Let's start looking into that because that's been an issue for decades. Let's see what we got. Who's in the chat now? All right, Payne Washington. All right, man. Darth Raider, how you doing, man? Saw your channel after the KC game and subscribed. Appreciate it, man. Much appreciated. Also, guys, whoever's in the chat, I just want to say thank you. Thank you, everyone that has subscribed to me in the last 24 hours. I hit 4K subscribers. I honestly, I really don't be looking at the subscriber count, guy, because it happened, I want to say 2 days ago. And I just barely realized it last night that I hit 4K. So thank you everyone that's been, sharing my videos, liking my videos, word of mouth getting spread out. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Much love to Raider Nation. Appreciate it. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. Yeah, 4K, guys. 4K. That's awesome. 5K's next. Let's get to it. Salute my dog, Raider John. Hey, what up, Anthony? How you doing, man? Chris Raider 100. How you doing, bro? Robert Pena. What's up, man? Let me see. Unknown Raider guy, Raider John. Tell me why some. Raider John, tell me why the Sun fans that the other day try to say the Raiders get rebel players from other teams. Honestly, guys, there's a time and a place for like reusing players that are down on their luck and stuff. We hit gold several times as a franchise. Unknown Raider guy. Honestly, the trick with this one is we need long-term solutions now. We can't reuse someone else's pieces unless you're going all in. If you're going all in, okay, but there are certain things we got to fix first, like the defense. But for the most part, a lot of people don't know their history, man. A lot of fans don't know their history. There's a lot of these new age fans that just don't give a shit about history. I'm sorry, man, but when you a Raider fan, yeah, you gotta have a degree in history, brother. You gotta know your shit. Man, we are a very historic franchise, man. We're the one franchise that actually very, very much like have pride in our alumni. Like we love our alumni. We actually put them on a pedestal, which is well deserved. So our franchise is really intertwined with the players that used to play for us, past and present. So we're really in tune with our history as fans, as the Raider fans. So fans from other fan bases, maybe they don't have the same kind of you know, uh, um, I don't know the right word for this. Mm, I don't want to say respect, but like more or less, you know, yeah, respect for their past and the shit that, you know, people did before to actually get to where they're at now. Even whether or not it's positive, negative, whatever, you know, there's always good times with the bad, and you got to learn how to enjoy both. So, hey, man, is what it is. All right, yo, watch Brady come next year. Whole nation finna be pissed. Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've already admitted it. I've owned up to it. I don't want him here until he gets here. Then I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna be like, I'm not gonna even fucking front on that. I am on the, I don't want him until he's here, and I'm like, okay, I'm happy he's here. Like, I am really on that, dude. Like, it's just a confusing situation for me because I've grown up hating this man for so fucking long, but I hate him for the same reason I would want him. He's that fucking good. He always beats us. He's always winning. He's always getting the right calls. He's always making the right decision. So as much as I hate this man, if he were to come and do that for us, I'm gonna root him on. Because, dude, at the end of the day, you put on that silver and black, all's forgiven, brother. All's forgiven. Still was a fucking fumble, but all is forgiven. You know what I mean? It's like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a bit of a hypocrite on that, man. I'm on the, damn, I kind of don't want him to come here, but when he gets here, I'll be happy. Our defense can stop a nosebleed with the jumbo-sized tampon. Oh, Steve Tucker with the fucking quote of the day. God damn, bro. Hey, man, our defense was so bad, man. Our defense is just horrible, man. It's not like we don't got pieces to build on. It's just that there's certain things that we need to improve on in certain positions that I really don't think that they look into as much as they should. That linebacker core is, I mean, we had two undrafted free agents playing there. They did, don't get me wrong, they did a decent job. We need an elite talent right there, man. We do. I'm not gonna front on that. We need someone that could actually cover in the in that linebacking position. It's just not the same as it used to be. Things have changed. You can't have just a, downhill linebacker anymore. You need someone that could actually play the coverage. So it's like, man, who knows, man? I cannot believe I'm saying this, guys, but I've always been on the offensive side, offense. You could ask my boy Oakland Knight, which, by the way, if y'all haven't subscribed to Oakland Knight, go check him out, man. He's back into doing videos. Go watch his videos, subscribe. But anyways, he's always been about the defense. And me and him are always bumping heads on that. We get to the point where every time we draft an offensive player in the first round, I get a chug of beer. They draft a defense player, he chugs a beer. So we've been on that like for a few years now. And the thing is, I want a defensive player now. I'm not gonna front. Yeah, if we got a chance to get a quarterback, if a top quarterback's on the board, okay, I understand us going that route. But if a top quarterback isn't on the board, that motherfucker that you pick better be an elite talent at defense. I'm sorry, he needs to be. That's what we need. We need a difference maker on defense. And I'm just being real. Again, don't get me wrong. If we were to draft a quarterback, I'm like, all right, cool. If that's your guy, that's your guy. You got an elite talent at quarterback still on the board, get him. Understandable. Totally understandable. That's a position in need. That's a position that we need to build upon. We need to actually get someone in here young, so that way, whether or not we bring Brady, whether or not we bring Garoppolo, whether or not we go elsewhere and grab someone else that got talent that could play in the system, we need someone to learn underneath this quarterback to actually, be grown and groomed in this system, so we could look long term on that. So I'm okay with that. But if a quarterback isn't available, you better draft a defensive player. And this dude better be a baller. Congratulations, Raider John. Thanks, man. Hit that like button. Thank you, Darth Raider. Appreciate it, man. IRL After Dark. Been sub since 15. Appreciate you, man. That's a long time being subbed to me, bro. Appreciate it, man. You were back on my backing Terrell Pryor days, huh? You were around then, huh? Man, I remember that shit. That was shit. Actually, no, that was 2013. Shit. I've been on for a minute, guys. I've been on for a minute. Yo, Raider John, you uh, you see our opponents for next season. Most of those teams are going to be in the playoffs or barely missed it, except for the Broncos, of course. Yeah, yeah, man. Anthony Estrada, yeah, man. Fuck the Broncos. Anyways, yeah, man. It looks tough. Well, we got a tough season ahead of us in 2023, guys. It's gonna be interesting. Hey, but you know what they say, man? Iron sharpens iron. You want to be tough? You got to beat tough teams. Hey, yo, all I know is this defense needs to improve. This offense can hold its own with anybody. I'm honestly, I got enough faith in this offense to actually hold its own when it comes to scoring. We need a defense that could actually shut people out. All right, I said in my last video, I've been harping on it now. It's like we need a defense that could win us games. That's just my opinion. All right. Yeah, Robert Pena, how you doing, man? Congratulations to OG Raider John, Raider Nation, 4K. Hell yeah, dude. Man, I'm just happy I got there, bro. I remember when I only had like I want to say 10 subscribers, and I was happy with that. I know when I got to 100 subscribers, I was happy with that. I was like celebrating that, and I honestly, it's somewhere along the way, it just doesn't really. I don't really pay attention to the subscriber count as much. I barely realized I got that. More or less, what I pay attention to is like the comments, the views, people that are interacting, because that just means that I'm getting the people, getting to Raider Nation out there, and I appreciate the communication on it. It just makes me feel better, like knowing that people are actually digging my shit or liking my shit. That's really what I pay attention to. But the subscriber count, I honestly, I shout out to everybody that subscribed to me, man. I really do truly appreciate it, man. This is it's a milestone, man. It's something that I honestly 10 years ago I started this shit, and I'm slowly building, man. Slowly building. I've been at it for a while. Yo, Brian Rodriguez. I'll get Brady before the Raiders. Before Rodgers. Rodgers would be expensive, and you need to draft the capital. Yeah, that will cost us draft capital. Make no mistake about it, guys. There's no fucking way you get Rodgers without giving up at least a first round pick, maybe two. That's just, get that out of your head, guys. And honestly, I really want to go into the draft and get a young talent. And I know I'm harping on this. I want a defensive young talent. But if you got an option to actually get a quarterback number that's a top talent, go that route. I understand it. I'll be okay with it. But honestly, man, we need to do everything in our power to improve this defense. It's like that's where we keep falling at. All right. On 24 was born a Raider fan. Thanks to my dad. He became one when the Raiders came to LA in 1980s. He made sure to teach me all about the Raiders growing up. Yeah, man, I actually became a Raider fan when I was around 7. I really didn't get into the games until I was more of a in middle school, somewhere around there. And I think it was that year that we got screwed that I have a fondly memory of actually consistently watching games. That year that the quarterback that might come here, threw a fumble, supposedly an incomplete pass, but it was a fumble. Let's face it, it was a fumble. It was a fumble. Anyways, yeah, but I've been at it for a long time, man. My brother actually raised me up to be a Raider fan, so I remember that, man. That was he actually grew up in Wisconsin, so he grew up around Packer fans, but he chose to be a Raider fan. And that always stuck with me. The fact that Doesn't matter where you're at. If you're up, if you're a fan of the Raiders, you're a fan of the Raiders. It really doesn't matter where your location is. We're worldwide. We don't, we're not a singularity. We're not just one section of the world. No, we're everywhere, man. You go anywhere, you're gonna find a Raider fan. You're gonna find a dedicated Raider fan, diehard Raider fan. Man, we don't die, we multiply. Hey Raider fans, are you rooting for the AFC West in the playoffs? If so, which teams? No. Flow pull, man. Nah, man. We yo. Yeah, man. No, we are not rooting for Raider fans. Flat pole. Uh, here we go. No, nope, 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 no. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep saying no. No. I mean, hey, bro. The only time we will root on a rival is if they're playing another rival, and that matchup distinguishes whether or not we go to the playoffs or whether or not we get a better seed. Okay, that's the only time we will root on a rival. Other than that, we want you both to lose. All right, that's just common knowledge, bro. That's just common knowledge. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be watching those games though. I'll be entertained by those games though. I will be tuning in. But nah, I'll be rooting for whoever you guys are playing. That's just me being honest with you, bro. From what I heard, the Raiders are getting Brady and drafting Lewis, QB from Kentucky, to be Brady's backup until Brady retires. Yeah, and use the rest of the picks for the O-line and D. The O-line, all right, you know what? You just brought that to my attention, bro. That O-line is probably another, little loophole there that I wouldn't mind drafting. Because that Bars was getting beat so fucking bad, guys. Like, I was, damn, dude. Damn, man. That was a bad showing. Altogether a bad showing in that matchup. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's go, Robert. There. This goes. Yeah, man. I'm hoping the Bills do actually go to the Super Bowl this year. But I'm gonna be honest with you, whoever actually goes against the Bills is probably gonna win. Y'all don't. Some of y'all may be too young to remember this, but Bills don't do good in Super Bowls, guys. It's like I'm sorry, they don't. I am rooting on them. I hope they break that curse, but they have a bad streak of losing Super Bowls, bro. How about them Niners? Fuck, Juan, welcome back, brother. Welcome back. For those of you that don't know Juan, he is our dedicated fan. Claims to be a Niner fan, but he spends more time on Raider chats. So appreciate your support, Juan. Thank you for joining in. All right, Raider. I'm a KC fan, and I subscribe because you were on a rant hating KC guts. That's what I want to hear from a Raider fan. Yeah, man. Look, man, I can hate and respect at the same time, bro. Trust me. I cannot stand the fact that you guys are so good. And that's just me. I mean, you're a rival. It's like that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to hate the team, but I can respect a dedicated fan to any fan base. Even Juan here being a dedicated Niner fan, supposedly. He trolls me all the time, but I actually know because he actually roots on the Niners every other chance he gets. So hey, yo, I gotta say, bro, it's like if you're a dedicated fan to any team, I don't give a shit who it is. I got respect for you. I won't disrespect you, but I'm gonna talk shit about your team. I mean, let's be real. That is just all good and fun, though, man. It's all good and fun. And as long as you're respectful, man, I ain't got no problem with you, bro. That's how I'm about it. I want to be respectful, but it is cool to throw my YouTube channel on here. Totally fine if you don't. Yeah, man. Pop the link in, man. I don't know how to do that, man. Otherwise, I would. But yeah, Darth Raider. Yeah, go for it, bro. Yeah, I'm all for it, man. you want to spread the word about your channel, spread the word about your channel, man. All love, all love. Hey, 69ers will be one and done to the playoffs. Damn. That's yeah. Burrow needs to get by the Ravens, but y'all better pray he doesn't. That dude got your number, man. Float pool. That dude got y'all number straight up. Let me see. Ravens are done for without Lamar. Man, I don't know, man. Let's see. We need to make playmakers on defense. We need to consider drafting a QB, but if we don't fix the penalties, O-lines, and the defense, along with the coaching improving from the game, it's going to regress. Yeah, I agree, Watts Raider. Oh, Watts Raider, what's up, big dog? Y'all don't know Watts Raider, go subscribe to Watts Raider. That's my boy. Homie's been doing it for a minute. Much love to Watts Raider. What's up? What happened to all you Raider fans? Where's your loyalty? You guys didn't show up tonight. Oh, man, bro. Why you got to rub that in, bro? Why you got to rub that in, Juan? I'm not going to lie, bro. I was on that. I've been brought to the light. A lot of people have pointed this out to me. Ain't no one going to spend their hard-earned money, spend $25 on a fucking beer and a fucking hot dog to watch your team get smashed. I gotta admit that does make sense. That does make sense. Personally speaking, I've actually sat through a complete ass whooping and I didn't leave my seat until the very last play. So I have a different level of perspective. But if I'm looking at it from someone that spends damn near fucking, what is it, $25K on season tickets or some shit, I don't even know how much it is because I know I cannot afford it. I do know that. But if someone spends that much money on tickets just to see the product on the field not live up to the expectation, I completely understand why you're selling your tickets. And I completely understand that the person that's going to buy the tickets is more than likely going to be the visiting team. Unless you can somehow sell it to a bookie or some shit. Or, I don't know, you're in Vegas. You can figure it out. There's plenty of people that you could probably get rid of the tickets with, sell it to a casino, sell it to a fucking hotel, do something like that. Now I think about it, there's plenty of options out there, guys. Anyhow, but look, dude, but I get it. It makes sense. I was rooting for Cam Newton to beat Denver. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, hell yeah, I was. Dude, I wanted Cam Newton to beat Denver, but that defense was just tough, bro. That defense was next level that year, bro. They were on it. Coolio, salute. Bars got beat like a fucking drum. Yep. Yeah, Sebastian Gonzalez, what's up, man? I'm not wasting my money on a losing franchise, so you can keep spending yours, Juan. Our O-line finished ranked 15 in the end. Not too bad. That was actually very surprising, man. Michael Rodriguez. It was a very pleasant surprise to see our line actually be decent. It was decent. It wasn't great, but it was decent. Problem is, the reason it's decent isn't because, every position. It's one particular position that keeps fucking up everything else. Honestly, everyone else plays to a, not an elite level, but a decent level. Except for one position particularly that keeps fucking having to be replaced every other fucking play. So you get that fixed, imagine how much better we could actually be. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion, though. Stroud and Bryce Young will be gone by 6. Yeah, but if they're not, just think. A lot can happen, man. Yo, remember that one guy that was supposed to be number 1 overall, and they leaked a picture, a video of him smoking, and he dropped to like what, the damn near 20s. Shit happens, bro. You never know. Crazy shit happens on draft day. I remember that shit though. That shit was wild. Raider Paul, how you doing, man? What up, brother? Big Worm. Big Worm. Yeah, man. It's Mark's fault about that haircut. Nah, that haircut ain't going nowhere. It's too classic. I think he kind of just leaning into it on that one. Hey, what up, Dallas? Welcome to a Raider chat. But appreciate your support though, man. Yeah, man. Me and Rance go together like, two things that go together. I don't know. Nah, man. I'm honestly I'm a passionate guy, and so when I get heated about a game, I just go off. Sometimes I kind of just lose my shit. But I try and keep it from a perspective point of view that a lot of people can relate to. But every now and then I kind of go off the hinges. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see what we got. Bourbon County Raider, salute. Welcome in the chat, brother. All right, Float Pool. That's some trolling, brother. Y'all could call it Arrowhead West all you want, bro. It ain't gonna be for long. Trust me, it won't be for long. That was a bed and breakfast for y'all. That wasn't a hotel. All right, that ain't no homeboy from home. You weren't even renting, fool. Watch. I wanna. Let me see. Raider Paul, how you doing, man? Houston needs a team, not just a QB. We only a QB away. No, we're a QB and a defense away, brother. I don't give a shit what QB you got in the back. If you don't got a defense that can stop the opposing offense, you're gonna lose more games than you win. And I stand by that now. I'm not on the it's all the defense's fault train, but I am on the we need the defense to play a lot better than what they've given us the last decade, right? You guys do realize we haven't had a top 10 defense since, was it 2005, 2004, somewhere around there. This franchise has been lackluster on that side of the ball for way too long. We gotta go all in on the defense. That's just me being real about it. I'm telling you, John, we going all in for a QB. I'll be okay with that. I've already stated that. I'll be okay with that. I want to go defense, but if we go all in for a QB, I'm okay with that. I don't even subscribe to Chiefs content creators. I have more fun in here. Hey, much respect, Flapple. That's some honesty for your ass, man. I love that, bro. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, man. Robert Pena, man. Dude, you keep trolling me on the cussing, man. You keep trolling me on the cussing. I know. I should turn it down a bit, but you know what? I'm just being me, dude. I'm just being me. If I've tried the whole no cussing thing. It didn't take. It didn't take. So let's see. All right. Raider critique. Well, thanks, Flapple. At least Raiders can fix that cap issues. This contract. Yeah. Dude, I think this season taught me one thing. Expectations and reality are two different things. Your expectation isn't reality until you see it happen, right? All right. Look, our expectation of this team obviously took a downward spiral, but however bad it got, I always had pleasure knowing that we weren't the fucking Broncos. God, man, I felt, dude, I was like, I was so fucking happy with watching that implode. It was something else. Now, don't get me wrong, we might have a top 5 fucking coach come to our division because of this season and go to the Broncos. They're already interviewing Sean Payton, and that dude's one hell of a coach. I'm not gonna take anything away from him. He is one hell of a coach, one hell of an offensive mind. He would definitely get their offense back on track. But Russ is not what you think. He isn't. There was 2 separate issues with the Broncos that I witnessed from a fan perspective, from a Raider fan perspective, when we played them, and not only that, the other games I actually seen them play and lose. They were trying to run a system that didn't fit their quarterback. Not only that, their quarterback can't even run the system that does fit him anymore at an elite level. He's getting up there in age. He doesn't move out the pocket as much, and he doesn't use his feet. That was all Russell Wilson's, bread and butter. All right, was off script plays, making plays with his feet, playing backyard ball. That's how he made shit happen. He got hit so much in Seattle, like so much. He doesn't do it as much. He doesn't do that as much, and it affected his play. But you take that plus add it onto a system that doesn't involve him running out of the pocket and doing off-script plays, you're going to get the result that you got this season. Not a good one. I joined because you hate the Chiefs, something I can dig because I hate the Raiders. I have respect. And I hate the Donkeys, and yeah, man, don't get too used to winning because you don't want to end up as Pat fans. I tell you right now, guys, watching Pat fans react is just, it's sweet honey. It's just so sweet. Like, guys, I watched a Pat fan lose his shit, just lose it because of that play at the end of the game. Oh my God. Like, I felt this bliss that I haven't felt in years. Like, it was just so, it brought such, gladness to my life. watching a Pat fan lose his shit because of a stupid decision a player made on his squad. Like, it's just, man, thinking about it now just makes me happy. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Broncos had a worse season than us. Yeah, and their stadium caught fire. Yeah, I remember that. Shit was wild. All right, let's see what we got here. Damn, guys, it's fucking hot in here. I'm gonna roll down the window. So, it's been raining over here. Dude, it flooded so many different areas over here in Ventura and Oxnard. They shut down the bridge to my neighborhood. It was crazy, man. It was I'm still tripping out on how bad it is over here right now. So anybody out there right now on the roads, be safe. Take your time. It ain't worth, ain't worth crashing or getting stuck. Ain't worth your life to get somewhere quick. All right, just get there. So be safe out there on the roads. Just want to put that out there, man. It's really bad right now. The Pats bandwagon leave Springs. Yep. Come on, dude. The Reddit critique. Do we really think McDaniels will ever outcoach Andy Fatboy Reid? I mean, he went blow for blow with them this year, at least in one game. The and you could kind of argue the second game was more of them beating the shit out of our lackluster defense. I can see it. We really got to get this defense fixed. Plain and simple. I don't see us ever beating the Chiefs with the defense that we had last year. I just don't. I just don't. We got to get better pieces and get better at certain positions. Everybody not named Max Crosby, Nate Hobbs should be actually, yeah. Anybody not named Max Crosby, Nate Hobbs should be a second string next year, in my opinion. That's just me being for real about it. Like, we need depth, and everybody else should be, come in relief. That's how much I want to redo this whole defense. It's that fucking bad. I'll check you later. All right, Float Poll, appreciate you joining the chat and chatting with us. What's your take on DC Raider John? Robert Pena, I think we trade him to someone with a dome. All these other places that get shouted out there, like people talking about him going to the fucking Colts. The Colts, that I take that back. They have a dome, so the Colts is actually a good place. The Colts, the Saints, somewhere where the weather cannot affect him. Because I'm telling you right now, that's the only way you're going to get the best out of Derek Carr is if you don't put him in a situation where he has to play in cold weather. So, as much as he's looking at, a perfect situation, he ain't going to get it. There's going to be a give and take on this. If he gets, the right coach and all that, there might be the really bad weather where he goes. So he needs to look into that. Make no mistake about it, guys. This is his decision. He gets to choose where he goes because of that no trade clause. If we release him, it doesn't really put him in a better boat, though, guys. If you really look at it, because that guarantee money that he's not going to get that. If he goes somewhere, he's going to keep that contract. He's going to keep that big payday. If he goes somewhere else through free agency, he more than likely he is not going to get paid like that. The whole reason why we're trading him in the first place is because he did not live up to that contract. So you really look at it, guys, it benefits him to actually get traded. Keeps the contract, keeps the situation. It works better for him. So I do see us trading him. I do not know to who yet. But whoever it is, you could actually narrow it down by saying, how's the weather? That's how you narrow it down. How's the fucking weather? Is it freezing fucking cold? He's not going there. Edgar A, we deserve better. Yeah, shout out to that man with the sign. That sucks what happened to you, man. Don't know why they're doing stupid shit like that. That I'm not gonna lie, that's some lame ass shit. But there might be more to the story. I'm not gonna jump on that train until I know the whole thing. But from what I know, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some sensitive ass bullshit. I'm not gonna front. He's right though. We deserve better. We're a diehard fan base, man. We deserve better. Simple as that. Ain't nobody lying about that. That's pure facts. Peace, efficacy. Yeah. How about a better coach? Yeah. All right, guys. I'm at to. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, I'm at to head back, guys. All right, so y'all know the deal. Appreciate everybody for showing up, and again, thank y'all for getting me to 4K. I'm gonna be shooting for 5K next. Much love to Raider Nation. Appreciate it, man. All right. Go Raiders.